Good morning, students. Today we will start a new chapter, that is a globe, latitude and longitudes. So, the globe. You have learned that Earth is spherical in shape. It is slightly flattened at both poles and bulges at equators. This bulge is due to the centrifugal force caused by the rotation of the Earth. This shape is referred to as geoid. So, as you all have studied, that Earth is sphere in shape and it is slightly flattened at both the poles, and it bulges at the equators. Now, this bulge is due to the centrifugal force that is caused due to the rotation of the Earth. Now, this shape is referred to as geode. So, this shape of Earth is known as geode. Now, in our studies, we represent the Earth by a spherical model called globe. So, for our studies, we represent a model of Earth through a spherical model that is called globe. Now, the globe is always mounted on a stand with its axis tilted, as you can see in picture. So whenever we see at the globe, we see that it is mounted on a stand and it is tilted on its axis on the globe. Now, the Earth's axis, which is an imaginary line through the center of the Earth on which the Earth rotates, is likewise tilted at 23.5 degrees. So the Earth's axis, this is the axis which is an imaginary line, and it is said that Earth is tilted 23.5 degrees on its axis. If we take it as a perpendicular, we can make it out that Earth is tilted to 23.5 degrees if we compare it from the equator. Now, this angle is made between the Earth's axis and the line drawn through the Earth's center perpendicular to its orbital plane, that is the path on which Earth revolves around the Sun. So this angle is made on the basis of two things. One is on the basis of axis and one is on the orbit on which the planet Earth revolves around the Sun. Now, the north end of the axis is known as North Pole and its south end is known as South Pole. So the northern end of the axis is known as the North Pole, whereas the southern end of the axis is known as South Pole. Now, places on the Earth are located by means of two sets of lines drawn on a globe or map. They are latitudes and longitudes. So the places on the Earth, different places on the Earth, they are located with the help of the two sets of lines which are the imaginary line that are drawn on the globe. We can see the fine lines drawn here. So these are said to be the latitudes and the longitudes. Now, geographers use these imaginary lines, which do not actually exist on the surface of Earth, to study the locations. So the geographers, means those who study about the geography, they use this imaginary line which do not exactly exist on the Earth, on the surface of the Earth, to study the location of the different places. Now, tomorrow I will begin from the latitude. Thank you.